Hey guys, what's going on? Nathan343 here. So we have done something to the truck that you see behind me. No, it's not wildly bright reverse lights. Actually it is, but it's more than that. Stay tuned. So what have we done here? Well, you remember those Strobes and more E92 hideaways I had in the Dakota? Well, they're in this truck now. They're wired up. They're looking really good. So this is not going to be a plow truck because it's only two-wheel drive, but I still want some warning lights on this when I'm pulling a trailer parked alongside the road. If I have a breakdown at night, I want to alert people that I'm there. I know this truck has sickening reverse lights and tail lights and all that good stuff on it. But we have the reverse light bulb in here, right? I don't think it's going to do it justice. You can kind of see it right there. And then if you look a little to the side there, you can see the hideaway, although it is not strobing, and they are both steady burned. And then of course I got my reverse cam. So yeah, those are super bright, sickening bright. Now if you turn on the running lights, I haven't got this all completely hooked up yet. We're just going to turn the running lights on here, so you can kind of get a visual. Super bright. All right, now let's turn the strobe part of them on. The truck is still in reverse with the actual truck. Parking brake is set. Truck's not running, obviously. So there's the hideaways in reverse with the just standard reverse lights of the truck. So now let's go ahead and put the truck in park and see what that looks like. So there we have the reverse light area with no reverse lights on and just the hideaways. Now those are kind of angled back this way and this way. I couldn't get them to sit straight in there, but you can't see it on camera, but I'm seeing it here. So if you look just in there just right, you can see how I had to mount them right next to the bulb of the reverse light. So we are going to install these in the front too, and then hopefully one day we'll get ourselves a headache rack put on there. I haven't started building it. I'm actually going to give you guys a little sneak peek. Here's a picture of it. And we're still in the process of building it. We've got some more stuff to add to it. I got to get it painted. We got to get some wires on it. We got to get the brake lights on it, all that stuff. So hopefully now that hopefully harvest will be coming to an end here shortly, and I'll be wrapping up some big landscaping jobs. Hopefully we will get that taken care of. But let me go ahead and, as Mossman says, button up these wiring here, finish hooking up the rear end here. I just have the wires twisted together so I can make sure everything worked good before I, got it all buttoned up. I hate to get stuff buttoned up, flip the switch and it doesn't work. So let's go get everything buttoned up. All right, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna try to do this without setting off my security lights to make them brighter over here. So maybe, come on. Get my door to unlock here. And I'm gonna put this there. I need to get in here. Ugh. In my truck. Oh. Alright, so. Alright, so you've all seen this. Okay, let's turn those strobe lights on. Yup. Those are definitely bright. I like them. First set of strobe lights on the dually. And they're bright. They're wicked bright. If you can't see those, you got problems. And they're not sitting exactly straight in there. So this one here is going to kind of give some good access coming this way. This one will give you some good access coming this way. It also shoots back. Now, you put the hazards in there, and this is what you're going to get. I don't know how good that's showing up, but That definitely looks cool. Let me turn the running lights off. Sickening stuff. Now, we're going to do something else to help this look other than just white. We're going to put some amber back here too, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Of course, that's what they look like by themselves. Sickening bright. I think they look pretty cool. What do you guys think? Okay, so we got the hideaways in there. And now we're going to put, I think, some E92 Series down on the bumper. And then we're going to get this one and that one and that one to alternate flash. So we're going to have an X pattern back here on the back of the truck. Then once we get our tailgate light bar on the back, that's going to look super good. And that's going to be pretty much the end of what I do back here on the back. And then we're going to do some really sick stuff to the side. The headache rack's going to be awesome. We're going to put the light bar on the top. I am going to get a Speed Tech, I do believe, dual colored amber white bar to put up there. We're going to put the E6s on the front. We're going to put Z6 or Z12s dual colored here on the side, right in the center of the fender, and up there for side warning lights. It's going to be cool. So yeah, so I will get the rest of this hooked up so you can see how much more brighter it's going to make these reverse lights. So let me go do that, and we'll see you tomorrow night. All right, so we are back, different day, and we've done something with these hideaways. So as you all know, these have a solid override. They will steady burn white if you plug the white cable into a power source. Well, I just tapped into the reverse light wire, which is also connected to the backup camera, and it is going to allow me to activate the steady burn feature when I put this truck in reverse. So I'm going to show it to you what it looks like in the day, and then tonight, which is in about an hour and a half, we will we'll show you what this thing and how much brighter it is at night. Now I will say, when you have the strobe lights on and you go to put your truck in reverse, it will shut the strobe light part off and override to steady burn. So, and then once you turn your truck back out of reverse, the strobe lights, if they're on, will go back to flashing. They might look about the same, but they are definitely going to be much brighter. As you can see, all the lights, it looks like it's flashing, but it's just because my lens is super close to the deal, but they are definitely not flashing. And so yeah, the headache rack is going to have some lights on it too, but it's nice to not have to activate these lights until you're actually in reverse. So I can't wait to see how bright they are tonight, and with the magic of my hand, magic of internet, we're gonna make it night. All right, well, we now have reverse light and a hideaway in there, also reverse light, as you can see them both on there. So yeah, but a little bit more light back here. It's kind of hard to exactly tell because we're not in total darkness, but I'm sure that's definitely going to help. Now when I do put it in reverse, the hideaway strobe kind of flicker a little bit, then they go to steady burn, and I'll show you that right now. Okay, so the truck key is on, it is in reverse, and I do have my emergency brake set. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna turn that off. If you look right down there, you can see the running lights. See how they flicker there? You can probably see it on the other one there. They kind of flicker, then they go in reverse. You kind of get a warning. Of course, there's my dirty backup camera. I can go, it's got frost on it, so. But yeah, it works pretty good. And then of course, I'll go ahead and turn on the strobe lights. You can see them firing away back there. And then when we turn the key on, put reverse, they stop flashing and go into steady burn. So yeah, they turned out really good. All right guys, so there she is. We have the first set of strobe lights on the truck. We're getting ready to order some Speed Tech stuff in a little while, maybe not super soon, but sometime before winter completely sets in. So we got some stuff cool there to do. I am glad I put those strobe lights / reverse lights in. That actually is going to help. Again, we're going to be probably putting some work lights up on the headache rack. I want to show you so much of that, but I don't want to spoil the awesomeness. We also got new tires. You can't exactly see those, so those will be in the next video that will be on this truck. They are super awesome, and I want to give a big shout out to Mel's Quality Tires, old Melvin, for helping me out there with the tires. It makes this truck look super big. We did go up 2 sizes, so stay tuned for that video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next.